What's up guys, Timmygammer here and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about the winter event that is coming in only a couple days. So it's going to be starting in about a week or so. I think it officially starts on the 19th. So you see over here on the screen the first event. So that is actually in exactly a week, next Tuesday. So we're going to be talking about everything in the event, more info about that, and also looking at the brand new armors that you can get in this stuff. And we had a similar event which you can get the Moontide armor a couple of weeks ago, and actually this time it's gonna be the winter event, so that's basically it. But this time it's tier 10 instead of tier 5. I don't know about this one, because 10 tiers, if you would to be only taking tier 1 armors, it would take you 500 of these armors, so that is pretty crazy. But of course it's not only gonna be tier 1s, you are going to be able to get tier 5, tier 6, tier 7 right off the bat. So it's going to be interesting to see how you can actually get these armors over here. And this time it's a dual element, so fire and fire. So I think that's why they tried to make it a bit harder to get. But there is also a star medal, which I think is quite interesting, because I don't even remember when was the last time that we could get a brand new star medal. So that is pretty awesome. The stats are not really crazy if you compare it to all of the other ones. It kind of blows. It really sucks, but either way, there is going to be the rings and amulets. I hope there's also the rings and amulets for the star medal, and apparently it's going to be just like the fusion event. You're going to be able to buy them for only 1 gem, so that is pretty good. So if we just look at this one, you have all the events. First of all, the heroic mode, then the winter player versus player event. Not too sure about that. Maybe going to be getting some more info soon. Going to be looking at the post right after that. Winter spawn rare, which is quite awesome. This is probably going to be just like the other event to collect the 4 armors. All you gotta do is basically just do any mode on the hard mode. So basically the Dark Prince stage, 2 relic runes, any of those on the hardest stage. Basically just do like this one on epic. I forgot the name right there, but just do it on epic, and you're going to be getting some of these orbs over here to craft some of the tier 1 armors. Bring your friends back. I don't know what we're trying to do with that. It's going to be lasting from like December 20th to January 5, so actually 2 weeks. Not too sure what this event is going to be going to do, but I don't know, like refer people, I don't really know. But either way, you're going to be getting some armors right there. Tiered spender, of course, how many gems you spend. Going to be getting some pets, also capes. Winter epic boss, so another epic boss to get basically some of the armors, and then winter login event. So if you look into this, the login event, basically if you log in every single day up to like sometime in January, you're actually going to be getting the star medal armor. So a lot of people are going to be getting that armor. That is probably why they're not making it crazy good. But basically, dear night, the winter holidays are soon here, and they say blah blah blah. It's going to be officially starting on the 20th. So they're talking about the Halloween event, how it was really successful. There was a couple of bugs and stuff like that with the issues. So apparently we're working on that to make it a better event. So I'm looking forward to that. As you can see the picture above, several events, blah blah blah. This time, the monster will appear in all the zones on epic difficulty for a limited time. Like the last time was only the relic runes in the citadel, so that's pretty nice. Use your special attack as the final blow on the boss to receive a guaranteed winter orbs, in which you can craft one of these base armors. So Yule Envoy tier 1. If you look at the Yule Envoy, there is 10 tiers, okay? So I really hope, if it should be 10 or 12. If it is actually... If you actually need like 100 of these armors, I'm just quitting, okay? 100 of the armors, 100 of the like materials for 1 armors, it's just way too crazy. 10 tiers, no, it's way too much, though. I don't know, tier 1 seems really low. You can also collect these armors and get higher tiers in all the other events over the next few weeks. These tier 1 armors take 1 minute to craft, at least for that. So all 10 tiers of armors will have the jewelry sets, so that's nice. Even tier 1, I guess you can get the jewelry set. So here's how you can collect the different armors. This is what I like from the login event. You can actually get a up to tier 5, so that's nice right off the bat. Epic boss up to tier 7. I hope it's not going to be like the last stages. There's probably going to be like 1, 2, 3, so on and so on until tier 7. There's actually no way to get more than tier 8 right off the bat. So raid boss, I guess all of the milestone rewards you're going to be able to get it to tier 8. Heroic mode also. Then player versus player. That is the arena, I guess. Then some of the chests and the starter pack. So it's also going to be a starter pack. So the login event is actually starting on the 20th. So it is going to be for 2 weeks. So that's pretty nice. So the last day, day 14, as you can see, is where you get the Star Metal armor. And actually, right off the bat, day 1, you get a tier 5 armor, which is quite nice. But I gotta say, tier 10 is a lot. So anything under tier 5, honestly, really blows because you need to combine 2 together. So that is gonna be an interesting event. I'll have to see what tier can I get it up to without spending too many gems, because of course you'll need to spend a ton if you want to get an armor, and tier 10 is actually really good. So that is pretty interesting. Gonna be getting a bunch of shards, great energy, legendary fire pet, nothing too crazy. 30 gems, I guess that is nice. We would like to remind you, swapping accounts. Yeah, they don't like swapping accounts, so I guess if there's a bug, that's it. There's also going to be some community rewards, just like the Halloween event before, where we got a couple silver coins, we got a bunch of fusion boosts, which was nice. So that's it. So 22 to 26, the stats of the armors will be increasing. We have modified the raid boss level 5 specifically for this event. This is something that I don't really like, because honestly, who uses level 5 bosses? I don't even know a guild that uses level 5. I don't know if they did it on purpose to piss us off. Either way, if you're doing on a top push, top 5 or top 10, you're probably only going to be doing level 6. And if you're going for personal scores, you're going to be doing level 4s and level 3. So I don't even know why they are even putting level 5s. I don't know. It's not worth it. It doesn't give you a big enough bonus, but it also takes off some points. So I don't know. Just seems like level 4s and level 6 are used way more. Either way, the total does not include guild points, but combines individual damage done by all 4 servers. So I think that's nice. You're definitely going to be getting a lot of a score. So as you can see how it's going to be working, it's going to be different tiers, I guess. So up to level 10, just like the tiers of the armor. So when there's been over 150 billion points. So that's a lot of points, but on all of the 4 servers, it's probably going to be in less than 24 hours. We're reaching this basically. Well, the armors will have extra 8% stats compared to the base stats. So I think, I don't know how's that going to be working. Like, you guys probably know. I don't know if it's just me not reading it right, but 8% stats, are we going to have like every single armor like 8% more damage towards the raid bosses? Or is it going to be just the armors? Like, these armors over here, are they going to be getting an increase? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're going to be getting a 8% increase if we reach that. But then it keeps on going. So 9%, 11%, all the way to level 10, where you can actually get 46% more stats, which is pretty crazy. So as you can see, here is all the armors. As you can see, yeah, tier 10, you can see the base stats. But if you just look, if we reach the level 10, tier 10, 13,415 stats. So that is some pretty crazy stats right on the top, well, basically on the bottom right corner. That's what I meant. So kind of complicated to understand. You guys are going to be seeing this later on the event. I know it sounds complicated, but here's a few examples. Basically, that's it. So it's only going to be affecting these armors that you're going to be getting from the event up till tier 10. So I wish we could get a bonus on like every single armor just during the event. I don't know, but either way, the community reached level 3. And you have a tier 7 armor. That armor has 5,200 stats. So basically, it's going to be getting a bonus of like 13% or so. So tier 10 is going to be pretty crazy. So honestly, I think it's not worth it. It's only worth it if you're getting tier 10. But if you're not getting tier 10, I don't know. To ensure the integrity of the event, we will not be updating the milestones on a daily basis. I don't know why. Maybe they don't want to make a mistake like that, like last time. Or yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see that. On top of all this, there is a second smaller community event. If we manage to have 10,000 returning players, we'll be getting out free cape, some jewelry, fusion boosts, which is always really appreciated. That's the thing that I'm probably the most excited about this event. And also a Season 4 Shadowforge armor, which I guess is okay if you want to fuse it. Apart from that, I don't really know who is honestly going to be using that. Either way, that's it. It's going to be giving out at the start of January if the milestones reach. So basically that's it for this event. Let me know your thoughts about that. I know this might be a bit different, just a lot of explaining, a lot of talking, but I think this is going to be interesting. Let me know about this event. Do you guys prefer the other events like the Moontide or even the Halloween event? Honestly, the Halloween event, I think the rewards were great. They were tremendous. Just look at these stats. It's crazy. It's really good. I gotta be honest, I like it. The stats are pretty dope. That's not what I wanted to do. Just gonna be going back, wanted to showcase the rings, and now let's actually get a pretty good bonus over here, which is quite nice. So yeah, that's it. Just let me know your thoughts about this event. I think it's good, but I think tier 10 is a bit too much, especially when you can like I don't know, get tier 1s and stuff like that, it's just gonna be taking like 500 of these armor, so I think it's way too much. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!